Hi, it's time for a read aloud called Types of Maps. This is a nonfiction read aloud telling you about maps. Did you know there are many different kinds of maps? A map can show you how to get to a place you want to visit. It can also tell you what you might find when you get there. Road maps help drivers find their way. Road maps have lines that stand for roads and highways. On this map, I just want to point out, right over here, it tells you N points that way, and it means north. S points this way, and it means south. E points that way, and it means east, and W that way, and it means west. We've been doing some activities about north, south, east, and west. We will be doing more of them. Sometimes you'll see this, sometimes you'll see it printed, north on top, south, but always look for this. If you don't see where north is and south, look over here so you know which way north is pointing, south is pointing, east and west are pointing. Over here you see the map key, and it tells you what each thing on the map looks like and where you might find it. So I see the map key for library, mall, park, post office, railroad tracks, school, and it tells how far it is. This little measurement means 1 mile. So I can tell if I hold my finger like that, the school is about 2 miles away from the mall. Lots of important information on maps. Ooh, there we go again. North points that way, and here's the map key. I can find the park, shows it here, now I can see it on the map, and I would be able to find my way to the park. It says, city maps help people find their way around cities. This map shows New York City. Put your thumb up if you've been there. Can you point to the art museum? Look, museum, and the baseball stadium? World maps show the whole world. On this map, green is the color of land, blue is the color of oceans, rivers, and lakes. But look, you still see that north pointing up. You can still tell what direction everything is. A map of the United States shows the outlines of the states. Most of the states touch each other. 2 states do not touch each other. Can you name them? Can you see over here? Alaska and Hawaii. They usually put those right in this part of the map, even though Alaska is really located way up north. It's a little tricky. Some maps are elevation maps. Elevation. They use colors to show high and low places. Low places are green on this map. You can see that in the map key. Higher places are yellow. Very high places are brown. Important buildings are sometimes drawn on maps. The White House is in Washington, D.C. The Empire State Building is in New York City. The Alamo is in San Antonio, Texas. Can you point to these buildings on this map? You can see the map key shows what each one looks like, and then you can find it on the map. Maps sometimes show where animals live. Can you name the animals you see here? Take a look. Can we find us? We are here. What animal is it showing? It looks like a buffalo. That makes sense. Maps can show where foods grow. A map may have pictures of soybeans, chickens, and cows. That's a map of North Carolina. You can see some of the things that are grown on the map key. Some maps show where things took place in the past. This map shows the path 2 explorers took on their trip out west. Explorers are people who travel to new places. And you can see the map key shows going and returning. And here it is again. North, south, east, and west. There are so many different kinds of maps. Which one will you use the next time you want to know about a place? Now we see the words that we learned in here: city map, elevation map, road map, United States map, and world map. We learned a lot about different kinds of maps today. Have fun doing the activity about maps, and we'll see you next time. Take care.